So the April film, called Imperfect, is about a photographer, Brendan Holloway, who's obsessed with finding the perfect woman. He does find this person that's absolutely perfect for him. That quickly turns when there's a murder on the set of one of his fashion shoots. So that's when things go dark and noir-y.
And that's what it is.
And that's what it is.
My name is Zach Brown, and I am playing Holloway. We're going to be doing our first read-through, which is very, very exciting. We have the whole cast here sitting around waiting for us to see what this thing sounds like.
Okay, so, interior, 1940s office, night. Through the Venetian blinds we can see a dark and still city.
You can go over the script like I have been and, go over the lines and sort of assume the way that things are going to be or going to sound. But you really never know until you're actually in the room with your fellow actors and you don't know how they're going to interact or what they're going to say. A lot of times this is really great because they'll give you things that you would not have thought of that you can use for your character or to bounce off of. People had always told me that everyone in Los Angeles was beautiful, but I've been here 8 years now.
Yeah, because it'd be good to have those for editing.
And again, you probably want 2 sessions, maybe 1. I wanted to talk to Michael about sound design for the next Finite film. It's got a lot of voiceover, so we're trying to decide when to do that and what's the best way to approach recording the voiceover. Whether we want it to be in more of a studio, kind of where are they setting, or in a more natural setting. And then I have some ideas for setting up certain rooms so they sound better.
This one, he's off camera behind us. This past week has sort of just been a lot of pre-production stuff and a lot of meeting with different people. Met with Daniel tonight. 2 nights ago I met with Terrence to go over storyboards. She is an object. She has these features to her. I met with Terrence to talk about what things he wanted to bring to the visual element of the movie and what things we liked, what directions we wanted to go toward and directions we wanted to stay away from.
You can also play with a moving light source. Yeah. Those parts too. Just kind of like be on like the neck and kind of move. Like bring the light around. Hips.
It's a lot of high-waisted stuff. I brought some high-waisted shorts even, if you want something that isn't just...
Having our actress, Chrissy Randall, who's playing Lorna in the movie, come in, and we're going to have Isaac Sterling, our friend that's a photographer, take a bunch of pictures of her that we're going to use on like magazine covers and just like to be, around as like set decoration, basically.
So right now I'm setting up a hot white background to achieve the cover of a magazine type of look. You just are making the whole background white, so that way a magazine company can just kind of cut them out and put them on whatever very easily in Photoshop.
I was going for as much of a 40s but still contemporary, so using contemporary clothing, contemporary fabrics and patterns that they wouldn't have necessarily used then, but that had similar lines to the 40s. Like right now she's wearing a leather skirt, which wouldn't have been as common, but it's got the same kind of silhouette. It's got a very high, distinct waistline, and it's very tailored. It's a pencil skirt, a 1940s cut pencil skirt, but made out of leather.
Very good. I like that.
Ooh, can I have some of these? Yeah, I really like them. They're awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just like it. I always wanted like a mohawk.
It looks really cool.